Welcome to the Unapologetic She, a space for you, a space for me, which means this is a space for us. As of right now, y'all, we're like 4 subscribers away from our 200 subscriber giveaway.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
So make sure you share this video, tell your friends about me and my channel so you can get in on this giveaway, because who doesn't like free stuff? But let's get right into this video today. So this has been on my mind for a little bit, and I say a little bit, but I mean 24 years. So I was watching a Euphoria episode with my husband the other day, and it was the latest episode with Jules, where she was just talking about some of the things that she struggled with, some of the things that, you know, that she's been dealing with as far as her mental health, her sexuality, all of that fun stuff. So of course, today I kind of want to talk about something that she said about being feminine. So of course, there's little old me. I've always been tomboyish from the time I came out the womb. I'm pretty sure there was a short period of time when I was younger that I really loved to play dress up. I wish I still had the picture of me with this little faux feather, what are those called, boas or whatever they are, and the little pink heels, little pink Barbie heels that everybody got for Christmas, and I enjoyed it. But as life went on, sweatpants, tennis, like, I don't know, things like that, that's what I liked in life. I loved watching basketball with my stepfather and my little sister. I loved watching sports in general. I played sports. So everything that I did was kind of classified as boyish, to the point where me and my then best friend would, you know, wear caps and we wear sweatpants, and people were like, you don't want to put on makeup, you don't want to do all that fun stuff, which eventually I did get into all of that. One, because I was super insecure. I wanted to fix whatever was going on here, and 2, just because it was the thing to do. So of course, as time went on, I started to experiment with my style. I started to look at, you know, certain people on the internet to see, okay, I like how they dress. It didn't work, y'all. I was still dressing like who knows what, who knows where. Like, it was just a mess. So now that I've gotten older, I've really struggled with this idea of being feminine, because for so long, like how I was dressing, how I was acting, and apparently my mindset, all of that was classified as masculine. It was like too much, very boyish. And today I kind of want to dive into that. Like, what does that mean? What does that look like? Because at this point in life, it's 2021. Like, if we don't understand not to put labels on certain things at this point, I don't know when we're gonna get it. But Rue said something about this idea of femininity just being a cloud, and this thing that sometimes women have to reach for, and there's this box that you have to put yourself in to be classified as feminine or girly or whatever the case is. And she kept going. She was talking about, you know, there's this thing that we're always reaching for, trying to be women, yada, 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 but I'm broad and I'm deep. And I resonated with that so much, because I am not a super girly girl. Don't get me wrong. I am right now trying to learn this whole lash game, trying to figure out that for myself, just because I think it's cool. Like, lashes do make me look like, you know, a baddie. I'm a baddie regardless, but that's okay. And so there are certain things that I'm doing that, you know, have kind of just made me feel good. But for so long, I felt like I had to be in this box. Like, even going to church, having to consistently wear dresses. And if I didn't wear tights, people are looking at me like, where are your stockings? Are they the same? No. But wear your undergarments, all of this stuff. And I'm just like, yo, I just want to be comfortable in my own skin. So as of late, I've been really trying to experiment with certain things, experiment with, you know, clothes that I like, clothes that I dislike, especially with all of this weight loss that's been happening. I've really tried to find my own style, my own identity, but I realized, like, I don't fit in the box, and I don't fit in this, you know, I'm not this ideal, like, girly girl. Although, like, of course, I am married to a man. There are certain things that he and I both like, and we both do, that would be classified as masculine. And it seems to me that a lot of the things that I do point towards that way, but who's to say that that makes me any less of a woman? Who's to say that causes me not to be feminine? So she goes on to talk about being broad and deep. She goes on to talk about how things that are broad and deep are also beautiful. And I really, really, really want to push that out there. Like, we are not all high-pitched girly girls who wear makeup, who love the color pink and purple and whatever else, who, you know, want to beat our faces every 5 seconds, who want to wear sew-ins. Nothing's wrong with any of this stuff by any means, but that's just not the life that I live. And so, of course, she brings up the ocean being deep, the ocean being vast, the ocean being beautiful. Nobody looks at the ocean and says, oh my God, the ocean is ugly. But the ocean is powerful. The ocean, you know, has its things. The ocean keeps life within itself. The ocean is self-sustaining. Like, I am also all of those things, and yet the ocean is beautiful. All this to say, I've felt so much power and so much just strength in knowing that I don't fit inside this box. Knowing that, yeah, some days I might dress up like a little boy, probably most days. And some days there's gonna be times where I wanna put on heels, I wanna wear a dress, but that does not define who I am on the inside or the outside. I really, really want people in general to stop putting labels on, you know, what they think people are depending on how they look or how they act or how they sound. And I am so thankful to have people in my life, specifically my husband, who are, just accept that. Like, he knows that I'm not gonna walk up out of here every day, you know, dressed to the nine, because honestly, give me a pair of sweatpants and some ones and I'm chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to encourage every woman out there, regardless of what you look like, what you sound like, your deep voice, your high voice, your long hair, your short hair, your locked hair, because you should, you know, lock your hair if you want. But anyway, just be you. Like, bask in who you are. I know it's been a long time coming for me and having to realize I don't have to label myself as one thing. I don't have to label myself as, you know, something that I might be one day and something that I'm not. Just live your life the way you want to live it. Stop trying to fit people in this box. People can be more than one thing at once, because more than one thing is true for anything. You can say that about religion, you can say that about sexuality, you can say that about this masculine and feminine thing, you can say that about, you know, liking people or not liking people. There are some things that we just need to take our hands off of, and I am so glad that in this unapologetic journey of mine that I have decided, like, don't put any labels on me. You can't create a mini clone of you. I don't want that. I don't want to be who you are. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to talk like you. I don't want to sound like you. I just want to be me. So I hope that's really encouraging today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends so we can get to our 200 subscriber mark. We can do this giveaway, and then we'll have another one at some point. But anyway, have a great day, and I love y'all. Just know that. For real, man, it's taken me a very long time to just be like, yeah, you're a little boy. Or sometimes you act like a little boy, or most times you act like a little boy, and that's fine. That doesn't make you any less of a woman. None of this stuff makes you any less of a woman. Like, of course, female anatomy, I have it. But outside of that, like, I'm me. And if you don't like it, that's it, that's all.